Alright, so hi ladies, it's your girl Angel 515-2010, and I am trying a little bit of a different setup because I have a different camera now. As you guys can see, the quality may be a little bit better than some of my other videos that I was doing from just my iPhone. So basically, this is going to be pregnancy update for week 30, 31, and 32. So, my board, as you guys can see, dum dum dum, it says that I am 32 weeks pregnant, and that baby is the size of a large Jamaica, I don't know how you say it. Jamaica? Himaka? Yeah. Oh, it's pronounced Himaka, as the hubs just told me. He's about 16.7 inches long and 3.75 pounds, right about now. Unfortunately, the board is a little out of date because I am officially now in week 33, but I just crossed over, so I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys an update. I haven't been doing weekly vlogs because not a lot has changed within those three weeks. Baby's just getting bigger, and I'm getting a lot more tired, as well as I've had a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't had time to really vlog. So, week 29 was pretty much, nonchalant, as you guys saw from the last video. Week 30 was the same as 29. I basically, on week 30, I had my first 2-week doctor's appointment. They just went in and measured baby. Same thing they do at all the rest of my appointments: blood pressure, weight. They measure the height of my fundus or my stomach, and then that was pretty much it. Listen to baby on the Doppler. So that was it for my 30-week appointment. So then week 31, we actually started our birthing classes. We do those every Tuesday at Wake Med Cary, which is the hospital that we're going to deliver at. I am going to start a series once we're finished with the classes. I will do a video to tell you kind of what we learned in our 5-week birthing session. But week 31, we did start those classes. They are every Tuesday from 6:30 until 9, so 2.5 hours per class, and it is a 5-week session. Pretty interesting. We're learning a lot of information. So that was kind of the excitement for week 31. Week 32, which I just got out of, I had basically a doctor's appointment then at week 32. They did the same thing they did at my 30-week appointment. They measured the height of my fundus, my blood pressure, my weight. At that appointment, my stomach was measuring 33 centimeters, and my weight so far for the pregnancy, at my last my 32-week appointment, I weighed at 202, which is basically just 2 pounds above pre-pregnancy. So basically what I have done is I'm gaining a pound. It was a pound difference from my 30-week appointment. So I'm averaging 1 pound every 2 weeks, which is fine. I only have 7 weeks left now in my pregnancy. So if I gain a pound every 2 weeks, I'll be happy. So far for my pregnancy, I'm only up 2 pounds. My pre-pregnancy weight was 200. I'm not a small girl. I've never been a small girl. I lost 6 pounds to start off with originally in my pregnancy, not from sickness or anything, because I didn't have morning sickness or anything else. I just lost weight in the beginning versus gaining, and I'm guessing that was from me changing my diet and cutting out sodas and a lot of unhealthy stuff that I was eating when I found out I was pregnant. So I lost the 6 pounds. I have officially gained all of those 6 back and then 2 on top of them. So I'm only up 2 pounds for the pregnancy, but technically I've gained 8 if you calculate the 6 that I lost, which is really good. My doctor said that she was really pleased with my weight gain and how I've been keeping it under control, because a lot of people just kind of go ham when they find out they're pregnant and go, oh, I'm supposed to get fat, and they gain like 50 some pounds, which she told me about 30 pounds would be average, or she would be okay with. But because I was already plus size, I didn't want to gain that much because you got to lose it once baby get here. So hopefully, because I've controlled my weight gain, once I have baby, I'll actually be smaller than I was before I got pregnant. That is my hope. Um, let's see, some exciting things for week 32 that I can tell you guys about. At week 32, I did actually start to produce colostrum. So my boobs leak down. Yes, they do. I really only notice it in the evenings. I get off work and I kind of take my bra off, and I kind of sit in the bathroom before I get in the shower, and I was just sitting on the toilet one day and I looked at my nipple and I'm like, oh, holy crap, it's leaking. So I do produce colostrum now at 32 weeks, which is really great. It's not enough for me to have to start wearing breast pads. It kind of only happens like if I squeeze. So not too much of a big deal. Let's see, what else happened interesting. At 30 weeks, 30 or 31 weeks, we went and had a 3D 4D ultrasound of our little one done. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook page, you probably have seen some of these photos, but we did get a chance to go see Nathaniel in 4D, and might I say it was amazing. He looks so much different. So I'll kind of show you guys these photos. Hopefully they won't get too blurry on the camera. So this one was our first family photo. As you guys can see, me and the hubs, and then on the TV screen in the back you see Nathaniel. And then here he is now in one of the photos. I thought it was really, really cute. And we actually went to, what is it called, baby gramming. So here's another one of him. Isn't he adorable, you guys? He's got the fattest little cheeks and the cutest little lips and his little nose. And he looks just like my husband, so I'm kind of upset because he doesn't look like me. But here he is again. And then here's another one of him. So we went to baby gramming, which is not your typical like OBGYN. It's just like a 3D 4D ultrasound clinic. Only because my doctor said that I was having a normal healthy pregnancy, that I would more than likely not get another ultrasound during this pregnancy, unless there were some type of like complications. So yeah, we ended up paying $119 for our package, and it came with the pictures that you guys saw, as well as some of these, which are just like your standard ultrasound pictures, in the black and white, which that's a really good one of his face too. And this one just says I'm still a boy, and these are basically just like the larger ones I showed you as well. They're just in the black and white ultrasound film. It came with a gift bag, or a mother's gift bag, which I'll do a separate vlog for that because I do want to do a haul video for you. And it came with a DVD of all the photos that they took, as well as a CD of all the pictures. The DVD kind of just shows like her actually doing the ultrasound. They actually record her moving the wand and baby moving. And I thought it was really interesting because you could see him like drinking or like sucking and swallowing inside of the womb, which is really, really great. You can see him, rubbing his eyes and putting his little hand to his mouth, and oh, he was just so cute sucking his little lips. But that was my exciting week 30/31, was going to Baby Gram Imaging. If you guys are in the Raleigh-Durham area, I do recommend them. They are really awesome. They were off of Millbrook. So yeah, and the package wasn't bad. For the $119, the photos that we got, the DVD, as well as the gift bag that they gave us, was worth it. Let's see. I think that was basically it. Oh, see the hubs put his hand. Come say hi to the camera. You want to say hi?
Camera shot.
Oh, he's being camera shy today. But yeah, so that was it. I will show you guys my belly now. I do feel like that I am protruding out a lot more. As well as week 31, I took maternity photos. I will have those in a couple weeks, and I'll upload some to show you guys kind of just like a snippet of those. But I did do maternity photos. If you have heard me mention it in a previous vlog before, you know that my husband's godmother, she has a photography business called Brown's Photography. If you're in the area, you should definitely use them. They are amazing. But she always does all of our pictures for us, and she does such an amazing job. So we had a like 3-hour maternity photo shoot, and we took like over 200 plus photos, and it was just like me going, okay, Amy, that's enough. That's enough like photos. But she's like over the moon excited for us. You know, it's our first child, and you know, they're excited for him because he's the baby and the only boy, my husband. So they were kind of going overboard with all the stuff. But I mean, when I tell you I was exhausted, I probably didn't want to take another photo for like another 20 years. But yeah, so I'll give you guys a shot of the belly. So here is Nathaniel from the front, Nathaniel from the right side, Nathaniel from the left side. And then I'll lift up all my layers of clothes that I have on to show you guys him. And if you haven't noticed from my last video, my stretch marks are getting a lot more prominent. So yeah, they are getting a lot darker. They're only in the front section here, like right here. And I told you I don't scratch or rub. And Amy, she laughed at me during the photo shoot. She said it looks like little hands or feet. So I was like, yeah, he's trying to kick his way out. But yeah, so they're getting a lot darker. My line has gotten a lot darker, and as you can see, my belly button is non-existent. It is pretty much flat now. But yeah, so here he is from the front. Here he is from the right side. And here he is from the left side. And once again, this is right at 33 weeks. This is actually my first day into 33 weeks. So I'm still counting this as my week 30, 31, and 32 pregnancy vlog. Oh, I forgot to tilt my camera back up. But yeah, so that is pretty much it, ladies. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you leave them below. If I have forgotten to do anything in this vlog, I'm sorry. Sorry it took so long for me to update. Sorry for it being just kind of random and sporadic. But I really did want to go ahead and get the vlog out of the way. And like I said, I was kind of waiting on my new camera to come in because I was going to do the vlog last week and just combine 2 weeks together. But I was like, oh, I ordered a new camera. I'll just wait. And it ended up coming a little bit later than what I thought. So, mwah.